Over the 30 plus years Mike has been fishing these rivers, he has racked up some impressive fish. We took this opportunity to pull him aside and ask him the inside scoop on tactics for big trout.
So I guess over the years that I've caught, my fair share of big double-figure fish, myself and clients actually. And one of the things I see people doing wrong is A, not targeting them. So you really have to go out and target them, do the yards. Second one is not understanding how much pressure you can put on them. And that's a big thing. They'll run into a bolt hole, or they put too much pressure, they panic when they've hooked a big fish and it's game over. So understanding rod angles and understanding how deep, if fish are lying deep, how much weight you need to actually get right on their noses. And that's what you need to do, get that fly right down there. It can be a really difficult thing to convince someone in wind especially to cast long leaders with heavy weight, but that's what you need to do. You need to get a drag-free drift. If it's dragging, they won't take it. Yeah, well the thing about a long leader is that it allows a little bit of slack at the business end of things and allows you to manage it, allows the sink rate. If it's too short and it gets up to the thicker end of the tapered leader, it's starting to drag. You need a lot of stuff. You need to learn how to manage those long leaders, and you need to know how close you can get to a fish. And that's understanding their window, pushing the boundaries until you get it wrong a few times so you can get it right. And you'll see through this episode how close myself and Hans actually get and how often we'll work out that side on is the best approach. And again, that comes back into understanding the trout's window. So the last thing, I guess, is that you need to understand if you hook a big fish, you cannot stand and deliver. You've got to follow them. If they run off downstream, you're going the same way. You're getting out towards them. You're understanding if there's big rocks in the river, and if they're heading towards it, you've got to be out there so you can lever them away from it or get around them. Yeah, if you hook a big fish, you have to follow it and you have to be as close. I always say to my clients, keep them on a short leash. That way you can turn the rod and change the angle and get them away from danger.